we lost and the ones we yet to meet. Right there. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Things that girls say.
Yes to the men we lost and those we are yet to meet.
Things that girls say.
In recent happenings, we find most ladies outdoing themselves to fall under the whole wifey material category just to satisfy their man. And if you don't know what that is, stick and stay with us on Things That Girls Say, because on today's episode, we are going to talk about wifey duties with girlfriend status. And I'm not going to do that on my own. I have my lovely girls here to help me do that. I'm Jess, and I have with me Sikapa, Brooke, and Khaissah. How you girls doing? Welcome. Thank you. You look good too. You all look amazing, actually.
Oh, thank you.
How was your weekend, bro?
It was amazing.
What did you do?
Hey, what did you do?
Information.
The eye is telling me something. What did you do? Any outing?
Were you home?
Not really, just playing games.
Games.
Nothing
So because of the
much.
games, you're giving me those eyes.
No wifey duty for anybody.
Single
We're not frying egg.
No washing.
Single life.
Hey, single.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll join you.
Sikapa.
Yes.
Any wifey duty?
Please no.
Why?
I had enough rest.
No, why? Why? What do you actually think about wifey duties? Please no, it was too hard. Why?
A wifey duty with a girlfriend status.
Yeah.
Okay, with me, I think it's a no for me. Yeah, but then each and everyone and how they traits and qualities that they define. Because a man may see me as a wifey duty because I'm independent, or because yes, I have something doing it day in, day out. And then another will also consider me as a wife because when after I wake up, I lay my bed, I make sure he's in check and all that. Yes, so it depends.
On
but
the
with me,
man.
no. If I'm doing that, I'm doing it because I feel like doing it, not because I'm doing it to be seen as because I'm
wife
desperate
material.
as a wife to be a wife. No.
So if I ask you to lay my bed for me, you won't do.
Why ask? Don't ask. A girlfriend does not come with responsibilities. A girlfriend does not have a
Right
shared
there.
responsibility. No.
I like that.
Really?
Yes, wives do that, but a girlfriend, there's no responsibility shared. I do it at my own displeasure. Yeah.
Khaissah.
For once, I agree with her.
Really?
For real, I mean, you're a girlfriend, you're not a wife.
Okay.
So I don't expect certain things to be like a must for someone to do. If it's like, yes, oh, you want to do it, you feel like doing it, that's pretty fine. But for it to be like, you are going to be measured according to what you're able to do for the man in his house or in his home, then it's a no for me.
So you're not a wife material.
Why would you classify?
How many years are we talking about?
8 billion.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Fine yards. Alright, now you are cutted.
Please, right now.
But it happens.
not
The men will also say then they won't provide for you because
you.
are not doing.
You're not
wifey
You're
material.
not wife
Don't worry.
material.
You go.
So Brooke,
You make it.
you're not.
Well, how would I put it? There are some of the ladies who are naturally like that. It's not being forced because of the discipline at home and all that. Naturally, they are like that. But then
Like that's how.
to do it,
Like that's how.
Like that's how.
as in the moment you are organized, you see something is not in place, you
put
want
it in
to
check.
put it in check. There are women who are naturally like that.
No, and they're
But
less
some do
OCD.
it because with the intention, I want the man.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I want him to see me as wifey material. So they do things they are not comfortable with.
Yes.
And to me, it doesn't make sense.
But where wifey material means what? Like an example
Wife
actually.
material. Some people see wife material as, oh, someone who cooks, cleans, oh, she's
Wash.
she
Wash.
It's
Wash.
weekend, Friday night.
yes.
She has to pack and go to the boyfriend's house.
not even packing. She actually lives with the man.
She has her
does
stuff
things.
there already.
Together.
Yes. Every time she comes, she'll leave like 2 things so that next time she doesn't have to carry her bag. She just comes in. It's like you are
That's what
literally
made
staying
them
with the
here.
person and
So-
taking care of the person because that's what the
Talking
wife is
about
supposed to
living
do.
with someone, what do you all think about cohabitation? Like as a girlfriend, you just move into your boyfriend's house. Like
Yeah, I feel it doesn't make sense.
Let me show first.
but what do you think?
Honestly, I think it's not right. Honestly,
What if he wants it or you also want it
I'll get fed up.
after some
You
time?
get fed up.
Yeah, that's it for marriage.
See, yeah. Charlie.
It's not
Because for
right.
my sister, she can't.
What about you?
I don't like it personally. No,
Because-
I wouldn't do it. If
Yeah.
I'm coming to you, I feel I just go this evening. We just have to spend some time
Yeah.
together. We go out or something. The next day you go home because you have something doing.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes, because I feel the moment you go there, you spend like 1 week continuously. Then you leave. Let's say you go today, you leave half of your shoe. The next day, it's your earring. Gradually, you leave all your clothes and you decide to stay with him. That's where the men actually start to take advantage of we women, and that's where we get it all wrong. You should have your own time, you have your own space, and you have,
Yeah.
if I come to you and I do certain things for you, let's say if I come to you and I cook, it's because I'm hungry. I'm not cooking because I'm supposed to do that. If I do anything because of, don't ever think I'm doing it because of, I'm doing it because probably I feel it's not right and I'm trying, no, don't ever take that as me trying to be a wife to you. So I'm not coming to stay with you, no. We should just have time, plan out, go spend time together so you get to know me more. But not
Better.
me coming to stay with you for like entirely. No, I'm not doing that.
But you know, people actually love that.
Yeah, some ladies do love it.
As soon as they start dating someone.
People actually measure that to like love. Maybe you're not with me, you don't spend more time with me, you don't
There's a difference between spending time with someone and staying with the person.
they actually want to know your character.
Let's just say there's a
my
difference.
character.
You want to know me inside out.
No, those people are just attached. There's a difference between love and attachment. They are just attached. They are not in love. You can't be without the person. That is attachment. It's
You
not
came
love.
alone, sister.
I mean, love, you should have your space. You should have time for
Yes.
your own self.
Yes.
And all. But I think, like Sika was saying, the moment you live with the person, they feel entitled to your boundaries, your space. Then you have to start doing things as a wife in the house. You now, they are giving you sex 24/7. Then you have to come and add up cleaning and things to it. Like,
That's
it's
a whole lot of like, no, you shouldn't do that. You don't share responsibility with your partner if it's in a just relationship. No.
And it's different if you are both sharing the chores. It's a different thing. But then he lives.
You
There are
don't
some
even
men
have to
they
share.
will just leave it.
And the man of the house.
Acting like a husband, like
You
I wake
see?
up, okay, the only thing I do is eat in the morning, go to work. I know when I come
You
back
see?
home, there will be food.
There's food.
And they actually expect you to actually have the food ready by the time they get back.
Especially if you have nothing doing,
Yeah,
actually.
and if you're living with him, he's like, well, you're under my roof. And you can't actually tell him that I won't do it. Because, like, if you want to leave my house.
leave the
and
house.
some ladies feel, oh, if I leave the house, it means the relationship
Where
is
am I
over.
going?
Yeah.
And that's when the physical abuse
Start.
Before you know, you are even born one before you are married.
Yes.
Thank you.
Baby mama.
Yes.
Now it's actually like a good
And it's more like a
Right.
trend.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a
If
baby
you
mama.
have
a
your
baby
money,
mama.
it's a trend.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it,
No, okay. So if you have money, it's baby mama. But if
Baby
you don't
mama,
have money, it's
have
born
money.
one.
One.
It's more
you
one.
are depending on the
I
man.
like that.
Bab. So
No,
You see,
no.
you have-
It's something that we all have to, because to think of it, when it comes to relationship, it goes with both physical and emotions.
Yes.
So before you do anything, you moving in with a man, you should think about all these things.
Yeah.
Because you get tired with time. You might even be
Fed up.
fed
That's
up
what
with
I'm
the
saying.
whole
Get fed up.
relationship.
I see you every time.
You
You
see
see all the
everything.
time. You see the
See you finish.
What is it?
See
that you are-
finish.
Yes. There's
Nothing
to
new.
yes.
New to
What's
show.
the same?
So before you decide on anything, I think it's something that any woman should just try not to do.
And with this, I actually feel most girls pretend to be all hardworking just to please their man. Like,
Exactly.
I want to show that I'm wifey material.
yes, I wake up in the
25
morning.
yards.
Yes.
She's desperate.
I'll wake up, sweep.
It's Friday. I have to be with him by 6 p.m.
Yeah, even saying
Yes.
Friday.
I
From
just-
Monday to Sunday, she's there.
I have to wash on it. I have to cook.
Saturday morning, she's cooking.
Yes.
I had this friend too, you know, weekend on Fridays, her boyfriend will actually bring his laundry to her. She'll wash. Weekend, she actually cook like.
What a wife.
Oy,
Yes.
Such a wife.
Wow.
They're actually not living together, but like during the weekend, she would actually cook
Wow.
This
No, but if she's actually
everything,
doing it
different
willingly, that's
dishes.
fine.
Not like
Santa Maria.
he wants it.
chef.
He wants it.
Santa
So she'll
Maria.
actually cook, you know, take it to his end, and then
Wow.
he'll eat. Weekend, he'll pack his laundry, bring it to her. She would wash, send it back to his place. Sometimes stay there
And
for
at the end,
a
the
week.
person, if the person does not marry, that's
Oh,
when
they've turned her
disappointment
tickets for
comes in.
her.
Oh,
Pains after 7 years. Oh my God. Hard work.
Eleba.
Hard labor. She has
Hard labor.
community.
Yes.
the fruits.
National, like she even did her national service, gained degree, master's in that relationship.
PhD.
So it's something that's no, it's a no.
So the thing is that men, they already have their preference. They
Yes.
already know
Yes.
who they want. So you don't have to pretend to be something you are not. Who knows? Maybe what you are even going into, will it favor you after you are married to the
Yeah.
person?
People actually think that acting as a wife material or acting up as a wife, playing that role, would actually land you
No.
the wife.
But you know,
My
some
mom
of-
always
some of
says
these
land you as
men
a
are
wife.
smart these days.
Men, like a man will definitely know who he wants to marry.
Yes.
Regardless, yes, there
Nothing
are some
can
things
actually
he will
keep
look,
a man.
Yes, there are some things he would want, definitely. There are some
Yeah.
things you would do that may be like, okay, yes, she's doing this, so but he knows who he wants from the get-go.
Yes.
So if he meets you and this is what he wants to do with you,
He'll go for
provided
it.
maybe things don't go south, he knows that's the person I want to do. So if he actually like wants a future with you, he will help you get there and all that. But you don't have to do things outside your comfort zone to try keeping him.
Yes.
Nothing can keep a man if he doesn't want to be
Yes.
kept.
Yes. That is it.
Exactly. True.
You have a
Man,
story
man.
for us.
What she said, that is it.
MMG.
You can't force yourself into a man's life
I
by
mean, I know-
performing a wife like duties or a
Duties.
wife was no, you shouldn't.
Exactly.
Just have in mind that you are in a relationship with a person. He's not married to you, and some people have that tag serious relationship.
Serious,
and
yes.
Serious
my
girlfriend.
serious girlfriend, and
My
now-
serious
and now my
boyfriend.
serious
Wifey.
boyfriend.
Exactly.
From that.
I know a lady who
So we are not
actually
serious.
stopped schooling to sell pure water so she would get her boyfriend through school. The guy
A lady.
finished school
Yeah.
and then married another woman.
Another episode of Men will show you.
Yes, they will stain your white.
You're not his mom to
But-
be doing that.
No, but she
Out
loves
of
him, so
love.
she's trying to
Because the
show
guy
him
was like,
that
that's
she's
the
wife
woman I'm
material.
going to
After
marry
school,
and
he's
all
a
that.
graduate, and you are not.
Exactly. She stopped schooling to
I'm
take
not
care
doing-
of him.
Oh.
And then he found someone at his level. They always say that you can help a man get there, but when he's there, he'll look for someone his level. You know,
Yes,
there are
of
people who
course.
say that.
Yeah.
This,
So
the
he
man
left her.
doesn't. The
No
man
matter
doesn't
what
cheat
you do, you
So
can't
you don't
keep
have
him.
to pretend. You have to be yourself.
If he will be with you, he'll be with
He'll
you
be
for who
with
you
you.
are.
Yes.
But
You'll
not
try.
like you be yourself and you be like in a bad way.
Yeah.
But be yourself in a good way. Know that, okay, definitely when you go to someone's house and maybe something is wrong, you don't sit down and cross your hands, right? That's how I think. So there are petty things that, oh, if I want to do it, like if I go and maybe there is this thing that is misplaced, I'll be like, oh, this thing will look better here, so let me put it here.
Yes.
I've eaten inside your home with
Yes.
a plate. I'll make sure I clean that
Clean
dish
that.
and leave.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't expect me to.
If
clean the
I'm
entire
there,
kitchen.
yeah, if I have to sweep,
didn't
maybe
do it.
I've created dirt or maybe I'm there and I feel the place is dirty. Fine,
I can
maybe
do
one
it.
day I'll sweep and that
Yes.
is it.
That's
but to be
it.
like, cook for me, no, I'll cook when I want to do it. You can't tell me to because I'm not your wife.
So that's the
Yeah.
extent you can actually go as a girlfriend.
Thank you.
Yes.
The rest
You
of
do
things.
it at your
Yeah,
own
there-
like.
she said
Don't
it.
do
There are
things that will
limits.
force. That is like you
There
are
are
being
limits.
forced.
Yes, you have to set boundaries for yourself too. Like you don't do things out of your comfort zone just because
You want to
you
be.
want to put a picture out there.
Thank you.
Wifey
Ladies,
material.
honestly, young ladies that are too desperate with this relationship thing. For it's just a
Yeah.
simple thing that you are getting to know yourself. I feel
Exactly.
all this is like talking stage. You are still getting to know each other. Do not force things on a man. A
Yeah.
man would want. A man knows whatever that he wants and whatever he has seen in a woman.
I mean, in the
Yeah.
olden days, they actually used to go and like find out from the lady's family how the lady
How they
you
are.
don't have to actually go to the man's house to go and do it. You just use word of mouth to know that okay, this girl is good.
Is good.
She has a good family
Even
lineage.
from society.
Thank you, and those things. You don't have to be doing all that to be married. And they were getting married.
They were getting married.
Yes.
So you don't have to prove so much to a man to keep.
And actually now, guys or society judge people
Based on that.
based on their appearance.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you are being seen in mini
You're a
outfits.
bad girl.
You're a bad girl. You're not a wife material. Somebody can just look at you and be like, you can't marry my son. Do you even know how to cook? Why do you have piercings? Are you like
My piercings doesn't prevent me from cooking.
Are you
Having
sure this
tattoos
your
doesn't
girl-
mean that I'm a
Nails.
bad person. Having
Yes.
long nails.
can you
Yes.
wash?
Doesn't mean.
Are
Can you
sure
do
Your
this?
girl can cook?
Yes.
Are you sure she can even wash down there?
That's a question that busts my brain. Can you do that? Can
There was this challenge on
standards
TikTok
they've set
with
for
ladies who have they were asking them whether they can
Nails.
actually open
Open
a can of Coke
I
and
saw
stuff,
it.
and people are doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do anything with your long nails, provided you are comfortable with
You're
it.
comfortable.
Yeah, you can do. You be yourself.
they have just made it look like you have to appear as
They are
a wife?
social standards.
Yes, social standards, social morals. And right now, everywhere we have in-laws around.
Do you not even feel it's not even right when you're in a relationship and you go out there, just boyfriend, girlfriend, you go meet family and all that? I feel it's even
Sometimes
much
even
for
if
me.
you meet families of, if your person
If
wants
you
to do
want,
something,
meet
He'll
the
do it.
mother, the
That-
grandfather,
that-
the grandpa,
yes.
every single
Everybody.
human
If
They
he
being.
doesn't
introduce
want you, he doesn't
everyone.
want you.
If it won't
Yes.
happen, it won't happen.
yes.
if it will fall in
No,
water.
but then it doesn't mean it's wrong to meet the family though.
Oh yeah.
Like it's actually nice. They know
Yeah.
that, oh,
This is
No.
happening at least.
this is happening.
Yeah, at
My
least.
son or my daughter has this person.
But don't let it get
You
into
might
your
not
head.
even be the only one he has introduced to that family.
Sister.
And some mothers. Oh my,
My
God.
daughter-in-law. Welcome,
And
welcome.
their friends. Our
Why?
wife.
Our wife. Oh, our
That way, the way I
wife.
hate it.
Our wife.
Our wife, this weekend, no jollof.
No food.
Especially when you're the
girls
one
do
that
it too.
cooks.
Some girls do it.
Chioma.
Like they
Yeah,
cook for the
Chioma.
whole.
Yes,
Their
I'm a chef.
friends, their friends will come over. I'm inviting my friends.
I had
she'll
this friend.
that they'll come and eat.
I was trying to get her out only for her to tell me that her boyfriend's friends are coming over, so she needs to, pound fufu. And it was a Sunday, yeah. Only for her to, she has to pound fufu. The boys are coming, everything is set, so she can't come.
Hey.
Wifey,
I think she should lie.
wifey.
I
She
know,
can't.
right?
And one thing about that,
They
they
are
are always
proud.
proud to talk
I'm
about
doing
it.
this for my
"Hey, my
boyfriend."
boyfriend doesn't like that, so he likes it when I iron his shirt. My boyfriend doesn't like this, so my boyfriend likes it when I
My
cook.
boyfriend.
They even go to the extent or even telling you which type of person you should have in your life,
Yes.
like your female
Your
friend.
female, you
They'll be like,
Yes.
this friend, she looks like a bad girl,
Yeah,
she'll
the
spoil
moment you try
Don't be
to,
close.
yeah.
because they know
that's
you
it.
let the girl know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what
They
you
are
are doing.
manipulating.
Yes,
This
exactly.
thing.
Some
doing
girls too would actually tell you, my boyfriend doesn't want me to hang out with you no more. My boyfriend doesn't like it when I stay out
Stay
late.
out that late.
So I have to be home by 8. Sometimes you can even be out with someone, and then when it's like 6 or 7, I need to be home before my boyfriend gets
Because
back.
Why are you keeping on? Why are you not home by
Maybe we
this
can
time?
prevent all this depending on you, the person.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I think you should just don't force yourself to do things that you cannot.
You're not
Yeah.
comfortable.
Don't do it.
So wrapping up, okay, what do you actually have to say to the viewers, the girls out there, the boys out there, looking for a wife material?
Biko, be yourself. Be yourself. A man will choose who he wants to be with. And then there is nothing you do in this world that will make him choose you.
Choose you.
So be yourself. You can do your girlfriend duties, but it should have a limit.
A girlfriend does not even have a duty. You don't.
I mean, no, you should look at the point.
Let
Because
her
sometimes
learn.
even
you
the
don't
girls,
have.
I mean, even sometimes the girls expect the guys to do something
Certain
for them when they
things.
start dating
Yeah.
them.
They also don't have duties.
You see,
They
actually.
don't have. A boyfriend doesn't have. A
Have
girlfriend
a,
doesn't have.
so if
You've
you
not
expect
shared
the man,
any vow.
if you expect the man to take care of you when you are his girlfriend, then you should also
So
expect less.
So
You
don't
see?
expect.
Yeah.
Because you've not shared vows with anyone legally, no one knows you. Like who knows?
Oh,
that's your
Instagram, we
girlfriend
know
and-
you. We know
Where?
you.
Couple goals.
We know you. Couple goals. We see you. We know you. Don't worry. The vows is not necessary.
Khaissah.
National, okay.
Honestly, just be you. Do what you can do, but just have in mind that you don't have any responsibility as a girlfriend. That is it.
Sure. Okay. Khaissah?
Well, for me, I think everybody and how they understand relationship and how they want to handle their relationship. So if you feel, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, yeah, you can feel free and do it, but you shouldn't do it because you want to do it to keep the man.
Yeah.
Do it because that's who you are, that's what you want, that's what you love doing.
You are a pretender.
That's
straightforward.
Yeah, paid
MNT.
actress.
I mean, do it because like you want to do it and you're comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But then don't overstep like your own personal boundaries because you want to keep a man or you want to make the man like you or think that you're a wifey material or even his friends. Don't try to impress your man's friends. These people are devils.
Wifey.
They'll call you wifey, but they know that he has someone else.
It's not nice. They are lying.
They are devils. Saints from
That
hell.
Indomie you did, they don't like it.
It's not nice.
Chioma did it better than you.
Right.
They'll be doing comparison. Oh, Charlie, this your girl, she can cook better.
But-
forget that one. Forget that. Be careful.
They are lying.
Oh my God.
A word to a wise. It's in.
Not.
Ah.
I say the same. It's enough.
You heard my girls right. It's up to you to take it or not. Decide what you want. We can't tell you what to actually do.
You can tell them. They don't know who you're educating.
You can't tell them.
Tell them.
I can't you know what might be good for me might not be good for you. So I just can't tell you that don't go to your boyfriend tonight.
Be a good girl.
Just be
But
good.
don't go and pretend to be a wife.
Yes.
Good girl, no they pay.
You know that. Hope you know that. Hope you know that.
Good girl, not a pale. Hope you know that.
Okay.
It has actually been an amazing episode with me and my girls here. So on things that girls say, we're wrapping up. And cheers to
To the men.
the
To
who?
the men.
The men
we
we
lost,
lost
and
and
the
those
ones
who
that
are
are
yet to come.
Cheers.
Hey.
To the men we lost and the ones we yet to meet. Gee, right there. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do.